Sam's kidnapping is a part of the bigger picture. Otherwise, why wouldn't my dad have settled down by now? Sam's home, he should be happy. Instead, he's totally stressed out.
I mean, the kidnapper's still out there. They haven't found the guy. Maybe that's why your dad's stressed. He's afraid he's going to try again.
And what about all of those encrypted files?
Your dad's been in prison, right? Maybe that's why they had a file on him.
They have one on your dad, and he's not even a criminal.
Look, I don't know. I don't know anything about him except for that he has horrible taste in music.
What about that guy on the step that your dad was talking to? Could he have been the kidnapper?
Doubtful. He didn't look anything like that photo you had of your dad from way back when. I mean, that's what Sam said, right? That the guy had your dad's old face?
Well, then who is that guy?
I don't know. But he's no cable salesman.
This guy Baker, he's trying to kill you.
Yeah, not just him. He's part of an organization.
An organization?
Yeah, an organization. They have a compound. They have agents and a thing that lets you in and out of the door. They have toys that hurt people.
So who are they?
I don't know.
You don't know? All right, this place, this compound, where the hell is it?
I don't know.
You spent 8 years there. You don't know where it is.
That's right. I was in a windowless, soundproof room. And every day they strapped me to a chair and they tortured me every day for 8 years. So no, I don't know where it is or what the name of the organization is, but I was there.
Okay. Before we go any further, I just gotta ask, do you watch a lot of television? Do you spend a little too much time on the internet?
Why would I make something like this up? You tell me that. Look at me. Look at my face. I'm Todd Manning, right? This other guy? How could you believe a word he says? Plastic surgery? Give me a break. You know this guy, Louis? He said that you were okay. He said you were an honest guy. He said you'd help me out. Yeah, the hell with it. Go ahead, come on, bring me in. Go ahead, put me in the cell. You put me in the cell, I guarantee you, I'll be dead by morning.
Of course I want to know how my husband's involved. Especially if it's something I'm not going to like. I have to know. We have a child. We have a life together. I can't just blindly go forward knowing there's something out there, something he's done. I mean, obviously you two have a history together. Todd accused you of having shot him, then he withdrew that accusation. Why would he do that? Huh? Why? That doesn't make sense. Unless you have something over him. Or you threatened him somehow. Tomas. Did you shoot my husband?
The more we find out about our dads, the scarier this gets.
He's weirder. How's Sam doing with all this?
Oh, Sam? Please, he's milking it for all it's worth. He loved his kidnapper. He would invite him over if he knew how to get in touch with him. To him, it was one big adventure. He got to save Aunt Dorian and be the hero. Oh, that's my mom. There's no point in me going to Buenos Dias. They already left. Sam wanted to go to the zoo, and since it's Sam's day, he gets to do whatever he wants.
So if you're not going to the Buenos Dias, does that mean you're free?
I say your confidence is reassuring. We've all been very badly shaken. The man who's kidnapped Sam is a monster. He murdered somebody right here on this property. We found the body over there in the bushes.
Yes, so Todd has told me. Rest assured, we will get the job done. That's my man now, if you'll excuse me. Yeah. What do you mean he's still alive?
I trust Louis. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. He pulled me out of the water. He saw him shoot me. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Look, I know you've had a rough time. People, they end up down to the docks when they've run out of luck. All right? It's a tough place, new guy. You don't watch your back, bad things happen.
Okay, look, I wasn't, threatened by a guy with a pitching wedge. I got shot.
I gotta admit, I've seen the pictures, and it's hard to explain that face otherwise.
Thank you.
I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take you down to the station, all right? And talk about this some more. Maybe get someone that can identify you, all right? You'll be safe there, okay?
Todd, thank you so much for hiring additional security. Not that I have any doubts in my police force. It's just that you're Mr. Baker inspires confidence.
Oh, yeah, he'll get her done. He's on top of it.
Get rid of him now. If you let him get away again, you're next.
I didn't shoot your husband. But I was there.
Where? In the building? How? Why?
I tried to stop the shooter.
Look, I don't think you understand who we're dealing with. You take me to the station, I'm as good as dead.
You okay?
How about now? You believe me now?
I'm sorry, Madam Mayor. That was a very important call. It seems we have a lead on the man who's been giving us so much difficulty.
That's wonderful.
If I can ever be of service.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Baker.
Baker, hey. We're not done.
Wait, Todd. If Mr. Baker has a lead, let him go. It's important that we catch this monster before he harms somebody else.
I'd listen to the mayor if I were you.
You were there when they shot Todd?
Yeah.
Did you see who shot him?
No, I didn't recognize him. I just heard Todd was a target, so I went to the location just as the shooter was about to drop your husband.
Oh, my God.
So I fought him. That's when Todd saw me in the window. And then I took a bullet from McBain.
You were shot?
No, it's just a flesh wound. It's healed. But it gave the shooter an advantage. He got away. Yeah, I just want you to know. I didn't try to kill your husband. I tried to save his life.
Your Mr. Baker seems to have things well in hand.
Yeah, he better.
Todd, I need a moment of your time. I know that we've had our differences in the past, but Sam rescued me. I'd hate to think what would have happened. At any rate, I want to thank you for stepping up. Yes, for taking charge, for hiring Mr. Baker. I think it was all a wonderful idea.
I hope so.
I know a lot's probably changed in the 8 years I've been gone, but I'm reasonably certain this isn't the Landview Police Department.
Yeah, look, someone's trying to kill you, man. I'm not gonna take any chances taking you into the station, all right? You're gonna lie low. Don't want anyone seeing your face until I figure all this out.
Okay. I know you just saved my life, and I'm very grateful, and you're very attractive, but, so maybe I'm just vulnerable because of the near-death experience. But you should know that I generally don't go home to a gentleman's apartment until after the third date or so. You know, unless he spends a lot on dinner.
To be fair, you're not really my type. So what do you say you just start from the beginning?
Oh, good. My mom's gonna take Hope to the zoo. I love the zoo. I haven't been to the reptile house in forever.
The reptile house?
Yeah, I told you.
You like snakes? Yeah, I remember.
And spiders, and reptiles, and anything else that usually makes little girls scream.
Noted.
What?
Nothing. I just figured you were more of a girly girl.
Girly girls can like snakes.
Well, that's two.
To what?
It's 2 times you've surprised me so far.
And what was the first?
That you are a mother.
No. It's that I'm a mother at my age.
Ah, right. I stand corrected.
Right. So really, I'm just an overachiever.
Now that I believe.
And that is 2 times I've surprised you. And counting.
And counting.
And I realized that they were going to kill me.
Why? They held you for 8 years. Why now?
They wanted information. I didn't have it, so I was no longer useful. So that's when I escaped.
All right, back up for a second. Who are these people?
Well, Agent Baker, he's the one in charge.
Baker, he's the one that's trying to kill you.
Right, so he orders my termination, and then I take out one of the guards, and I take his uniform, and I get on the plane. The plane that took me to land. You know the plane.
No, tell me about the plane.
You know the plane. You were there. That's the plane that Marty Saybrook got on. You were there. You were talking to the imposter, Todd, right after the plane took off.
We found a jacket in a dumpster.
It's probably the jacket that I took from the guard.
Yeah, the jacket had an insignia on it, kind of a logo. Do you recognize this?
Yeah, it was all over the compound.
But you don't know who these people are or what they want from you.
No, I don't. And I'll tell you this. The guy who's running around telling everyone he's Todd Manning, he's one of them.
Yeah, I'm sure everything will be fine.
Thanks to your Mr. Baker.
Right, and make sure you call me if anything weird happens, like another body turns up.
Duh. Oh, Todd, can David and I expect to see you at our premiere tonight?
Whatever.
Like I really wanted you to come. Malcolm Baker.
What makes you think the other Todd is one of them?
Well, why else would they be going after me and not be going after him? And, you know, he recognized them, okay? Not that he would tell you. He denied everything. I mean, I confronted the guy, and he denied everything.
Hey,
he kept insisting that he was
slow
me.
Down. You talked to Manning?
Yeah, I told you that. That's why I took Sam, so that I could talk to him. I met him in my office, and then we went back to his house, my house, and that's when Baker's guys grabbed me.
Why didn't Manning say anything?
Because he's one of them. He's in on it. And he can't be the only one.
I know Todd has a lot of enemies, but to try to kill him, who would want him dead? Tomas.
Yeah, I can't tell you anymore.
Oh, no. You can't tell me that my husband is a marked man and then not tell me who wants him dead
all you
and
need
why.
to know is that Todd is mixed up in something very dangerous. You don't need to know anymore. Just need to figure out that that's why I was trying to get you to leave him. Now, all you need to know is that you need to come with me, and I will take you and Daniela and put you somewhere secure.
And leave my husband in danger? No. You tell me what you know right now.
I cannot do that. The only reason I've told you this much is because I'm afraid for your life. If I tell you anymore, we're going to both regret it. Taya! Taya, where are you going?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't tell you.
Taya, you don't understand how dangerous this is. Taya, you cannot tell this to anybody else.
What have you told me? Nothing!
Taya! Taya!
He's still alive? I don't know how. Shot him at point-blank range. I dumped him in the river. I watched the body sink. Yeah. He was on the docks with somebody who helped him take cover. I don't know who. Don't worry. I'll find him. And I'll get rid of them both.
Thanks.
Don't say I never did anything for you.
I don't know what I expected coming back, but not this. Not some other guy living my life. You can't imagine what it's like. Watching him with Taya and Blair and Star, Jack. It's a nightmare.
What do you know about Tomas Delgado?
I just told Dad.
Tomas Delgado is Teo Delgado's brother.
Yeah. You know? Do you know how he figures into all this?
John, it's Teo Delgado. I need to talk to you.